Okay, now I'm doing nighttime for everybody. And this is Grace's home. I found out from her husband today, who is a doctor on the island, and he's just lovely. Glaister, I pronounce it Glaister. And he said this was her home before they got married. And now this is all her, I said to him, "Oh, your place is lovely." He said, "Oh, that's really Grace's." And that's what the reviews say. The reviews say the woman, Grace, is just the best part of it, and the private pool. And she said this is all rented out, but this is my place right there. And as you can see, I think I'm the only one here. I'm not the only one on the street, but this is a rehab. This was already a house. I know somebody's there, but yeah, it's pretty quiet. And my chickens and my roosters are sleeping. So I'm going to take everybody back. I have the light on my video. I'm sorry I'm jiggling a little bit, but I had limp. Let's see if there's little chickens. I guess they wouldn't be out at night, but I don't know. In Key West, this place reminds me so much of Key West, which I adored. I saw for the first time in 2021, even though I had been going to Florida all my life. Yes. I was going to bring the key out for the laundry room. Now, a lot of times at night, the fountains are going from the sides of the pool over there. I don't know how they work. They come on during the day, and then they go off, and then they come on. The guys cleaned the pool today. Look at this. And this is basically mine. There's nobody here. She said it's all rented out. And at first I was like freaked out because I was like, it's not rented out. She's telling me it's rented out. It's not rented out. I'm all alone here. A little spooky. Can't lie. There was a couple here. She's from Florida. He's from the island. The man who cannot swim. I mean, look at this. Look at the stars. I thought they were airplanes. But then I realized, well, no, they're not moving, so they're not planes. It's just beautiful here. It is still so warm. This is where the chickens come during the day. I went to get them today, but my phone turned off because it was so hot. 26 centigrade, and I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. So I just did the little walk with the pool. I'm not going to go in it tonight, but I will swim at night. I mean, look at this. I said to the guys today, I spent hours cleaning that pool yesterday, but they did such a good job. I got all the leaves out, and I had fun. I needed something to do. It's very hard for me to relax. And oh, look, there's Colleen. There's her file. there's her stuff. Oh, look. Yes. This is my office. Right here. There's my towel. Gonna take it back. And there's lighter. I thought they didn't have any towels here, and it's so funny. It's because they were too high up for me to see. And I got this. I think I'm gonna give this to the Egbert. I might keep it actually because then I don't have to use the really tiny ones they have there. Cayman Islands. This place is just, oh, is this some of my laundry? It's got to be something of mine. Yes, it is. It's my skirt and my shirt that I wore as a cover-up. Oh, and they have this. I didn't show this today. Look at this. put my shirt and my skirt up, but that's me. I just leave crap everywhere. Look at this place. And this is like the most reasonably priced place on the entire list at Booking.com. I chose it because the reviews about Grace were so good. And you just can't describe how nice this couple has been to me. This is only my second day here. And they had the pharmacy today take euros from me. And the pharmacist, who was lovely, Rima, who's a friend of Grace's, she paid with her card for my purchases at the pharmacy. Glacier gave me a prescription for medicine I left at my home, at the camper at Letty's, and I'm still looking for those chickens. I know they're not going to be out at night, but I do love them so much. And it's just like Key West. The chickens and the roosters just roamed. Grace confirmed today they're not owned by anybody. They're just walking all over, not the same set. You know, of course, they're everywhere on the island. They're just walking through the town. I mean, it's not like Key West where they're walking down the main shopping street. And in Key West, they're protected. They are the Key West roosters and chickens are the descendants of a 1789 shipwreck. They are a source of pride and the beginning of Key West, and those roosters in Key West are everything to the people. They leave corn out. They're like movie stars in Key West. And here they're you know, I personally love it. And they recognized my voice today when I was talking to the pool guys about how hard I worked on the pool. I said, well, you guys didn't have any leaves to scoop up, did ya? No, you didn't. I got those. And this is and the chickens and the roosters heard me and they came out. It's so cute. Oh, my clothes. Okay, well, this is the end of the nighttime tour. Look at this pool. There's no one else here. It's like I have my own house, which I don't. I have a really nice little, it's not a little. My apartment is huge. And like I said, it is the most reasonably priced one. It is the lowest priced one on Booking.com. She said they're usually filled up, but she said they had like a big, a lot of openings this year in high season. And she said it's surprising because, you know, I said, well, I'm here at this is right before the summer starts here. So I guess that's May, June. I guess they call the summer May. Because she said, it's right before the summer starts. And I'm like, well, how much? She goes, even the taxi driver today was like, yeah, it's hot. It's really hot. Even for the Islanders, it's hot. I mean, 26 is, I think it's in the 90s. I'll have to go in and look that up. But I feel very safe here. There's not a huge amount of crime on Cayman Islands. And this is Grand Cayman. This is Georgetown. Yes. I don't want to get that confused because there are other Georgetowns. Besides the U.S. Georgetown. There's Georgetown. It's in the Bahamas. And it's not far from here. I'm going to see if tomorrow I can contact a travel agent to either fly to the Bahamas to swim with the pigs. And I can't remember the name of that. Well, I think they call it Pig Island. I might go to Cuba from here. I might leave here and go to Cuba and then fly back to Holland from Cuba. I mean, Cuba is just right a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's the closest island to the Caymans, as far as I could tell from the map. So, I mean, I have to go because you can't fly from America to Cuba. But a lot of Americans don't know this. You can fly from anywhere else in the world into Cuba, just not from America. Yeah, I think this is super. If I had guests, I would be out here every night cooking on this grill. And they have two. I mean, it's like, well, they have a cooktop and they have a barbecue grill. Charbroil. I could use a good clean. Yeah. But I love doing stuff like that when I'm away. Do I like to clean my own house? Well, I don't know. Ask Letty. No, I'm not very good at it. But other people's stuff I take very good care of. And speaking of cleaning up, I think it's time for me to take my stuff in from today. I just can't get enough of this pull. I just can't get enough of the fact that you get the whole pull when you're here. And at maximum, there would be, well, there's 6 apartments. I don't even know if the top is split into 3 like the bottom is. Maybe it's just one big place. But there's nobody here now except for me. So this is my private pool. Good night.